Hey guys, hello and welcome to another video. So I'm Rakesh and I'm going to start a new series on Salesforce Lightning Flow. So in this whole series we will learn how we can create the flow using the flow builder inside the Salesforce, and we'll also get to know about where we can use this flow, how we can use this, what are the permissions needed to be added, and many more. So you will learn it from the basic to the advanced level. And in this first video we are going to look into the introduction of the Salesforce flow. Okay, so let us see first what exactly is the flow. Okay, so a flow is nothing but that automates the process. Okay, so we have a process where we want to manipulate some data, where we want to basically do something. There we can use the flow, and also it is used for the automation. Like if you want to basically do something based on something else which happens, then in that case also you can use the Salesforce flow. This does have some interface, so you can see as I have attached one sample flow. Inside this flow a process is happening which is based on some discount. It will apply the discount percentage. Okay, so what exactly we are doing, just looking at this flow only you will get to know about everything at a glance only. So you will see that first of all we are using some get records where we are finding the account, related accounts. So what it will do, it will basically query down all the related accounts, and then we are going to get some decision. So this is the decision element where we are determining like how much discount we need to provide, and based on this decision, just like an if else condition. Okay, so based on some condition, if it is going to no discount, then it will add discount as 0. If it has some condition where it is going to partial discount, then it will add the discount as 5%, and if it is going to full discount, it will add the discount as 10%, and based on at least one of these will be executed. Okay, at least one of these will be executed, and then it will go to the next, that is the update discount field, and based on this discount, either it can be 0%, 5% or 10%, it will update the discount field over the account, and then it will insert. So this is a simple logic through which at least you can get some idea like what exactly is the flow builder. Okay, this does contain multiple things, so we'll discuss that later. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, so here you can see we have three different Salesforce flow, flow builder and flow. So what exactly is the difference? So Salesforce flow is basically part of Salesforce only, which will help you to manage and run the flow process. Okay, how you can manage it, we can have multiple versions of the flow, how we can execute that flow, where it can be executed. It will be a like screen flow, it will be auto launch flow, or it will be launched based on some action. So that also we can configure using the Salesforce flow. And a flow builder is nothing but a tool which will help you to create the flow and deploy. Okay, so it is just a point based tool. You can use the drag and drop, and then you can configure that element to create any flow. Okay, and the flow we already know, a flow is an application that automates any business process. Basically what it will do, it will collect some information, and then it will basically do something over that data, and then it will automatically, or you can say like it will save that data to the Salesforce, just like an, you can say, trigger. So what trigger basically does, based on some event it will be triggered, and whatever logic you will apply using the code, that will happen. So apart from that, because inside the trigger we cannot have a screen, so for that we have the screen available here. You can either go through the screen, or you can either go through the like automated flow where you don't need any kind of screen. So we already saw this basic flow. You can see that we have the elements here. Okay, so these are basically the elements. This is the element, then this decision is the element, then assignment where we are applying the discount, that is also the element, the update record is also the element, and then we have, after the element we have the connectors which is connecting. So you can see this partial discount is connecting to this discount as 0%. Then it is getting connected to this update. Then we have from this to this. So these are called the connectors. Okay, these are called the connectors. Then we have the third thing, that is the resources. So resources are nothing but just a variable, you can say, which will hold some value throughout the execution. So we'll see them in the details in the next slide. So you can see we have the first one as the elements that will appear to the canvas, and you can add as many as elements to your canvas. Okay, then we have the connectors basically to define the path. Then we have the resource, that are the containers which will hold some values. You can store your name, you can store the ID, which you will use throughout the execution of the flow. Then let's take a tour to the canvas. So once you will try to create any of the screen flow, you will get this basic screen where you will have the toolbox, where you will manage all of your resources, your elements and everything. Here you will see everything, whatever you will create or you are going to create. You just need to drag and drop, and if you want to create any resource, you can create it through this. And that resource can be a list of type list, that can be of type text, it can be of formula, anything. Then the second thing is canvas, where you will see your flow. Okay, here you will see your flow, what exactly it is going to do. You can just look at a glance, and then you will get to know what exactly it is going to do. Okay, so this is some other flow, you can take a look to this also. And then we have the button bar. So we have some buttons here which will make you like edit something or save. If you want to basically debug it while creation, so you can debug it. If you want to run it, you can run, you can activate it, you can create a new version, you can save it. Then we have the layout, you can change the layout. There are two different layout, that is the free form and the auto layout. So we'll discuss that. And then we have the elements, you can go back, you can go to the next. Then we have some settings, and then we have the name of the flow. You will get the name of the flow here with the version. So that's it for this video, and in the next video we are going to create a new screen flow where we'll see different things. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you find this video helpful, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel for the upcoming videos.